Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, and how are you guys today?
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah.
Right.
Alhamdulillah. So we start our meeting today with Ummul Kitab Al-Fatihah. Alright, so great everyone, shall we get started?
Yes, Mr. SOFHA.
Alright, so thank you everyone for coming. Last week we met here for a quick meeting to distribute the task for each of you. Before we start our meeting, are there any apologize for absence for today's meeting, Mr. Nasrullah?
Yes, Mr. SOFHA. All the committee members attend the meeting today.
Alright, do you all have a copy of the minutes?
Yes. Yes.
Alright, so are there any amendment?
Yes, Mr. SOFHA. I would like to bring to everyone's attention that there seems to be a mistaken for item 2.3. This AINAA name has been written incorrectly, and the correct spelling should be Miss AINAA with double A at the back. I want to ensure our records are accurate, so if you please make this correction, it would be appreciated.
Alright, thank you, Mr. Nasrullah. Anything else?
No, Mr.
No, Mr. SOFHA.
No, Mr.
Alright, so if there is no other amendment, can anyone propose the minutes to be passed as a true record?
I propose the minute to be passed as a true record.
Alright, so could someone second the motion?
I second the motion.
Alright, thank you, Ms. Aika. So is there any matter rising for the next minute we need to discuss? I'm sure everyone has uploaded on their responsibilities.
Yes, I have. Thank you for asking, Mr. SOFHA.
Alright, sure, please go ahead.
As a matter of fact, I have a good news at that. In connection with our previous meeting with the attention of society who face poverty at this city, Bandar Lamunilai, therefore I have made an assessment of their status by taking into account their monthly income, dependent and current employment. Thus, that way, we can target how many people we need to sponsor according to the research conducted. But from that, we still wait for the next team to approve and accept the effort of later that point later.
Okay. Alright, so thank you for updating, Ms. Aina. It is a great sound, and don't forget to update this matter to next meeting later. Alright, so next everyone want to share the progress?
No, that's all about that.
Alright, good. So now let's move to the first agenda. So for the preparation of the program that we discussed at the last meeting. So how is the progress of the preparation for the activities of each activity discussed? Anyone want to share the progress?
So allow me to interpret to share information related to the progress of a free health checkup program.
Alright, yes, sure, Mr. KHADIJAH. How are the preparation for the free health checkup program going?
For the preparation is I just confirm with the clinic superiors that how many members engagement and inspection will be conducted twice in a month. In this free health checkup program, the clinic provide a variety of health checkup service, including basic physical checkup, which include blood pressure check, weight measurement, and general evaluation of physical condition. In addition, they also provide hearing eye examination and the provision of counseling as well as medicine for free. Many more. will be provided by the clinic. This is because for long monitoring is very important to ensure that patients continue to pay attention and care about their health without reduce the financial burden of patient by providing free examination that can reduce and help those who cannot afford high treatment costs.
Okay, alright. Good, Khadijah. So, what about some people who don't have transport to the clinic?
I'm still discussing with the transport department of two clinic to provide transport to the villages involved.
I see, I see. Alright, thank you, Khadijah, for your explanation. So, next, can we proceed to the next agenda? Anyone want to share the progress?
Thank you for asking. I will explain about my current progress. After the first meeting, I already contact some chefs and persuade them to join our project. But not all of them want to involve in this program. Among them, there are only two chefs who still can't be sure to join together because they have worked abroad and cannot be present together when the program takes place. So after this action, I already sent an email to Chef Zuhairi Rosmain, who is from Restaurant Salai Maju, Negeri Sembilan, to join our program later. From now, I'm still waiting for an answer from him.
Okay, alright. Thanks for information, Miss Aina.
Wow, it looks like interesting idea. Chef Zuhairi Rosman is the kind heart person, ever that always serve food for homeless, and he have many branches of his own restaurant. I think he can join us soon.
Great, great. So next, Miss Aina, can I know how about the place for this program to run?
Don't worry about it, Mrs. Sofa. After many seeking and asking permission, I am glad to inform you that I already managed to find a perfect place, which is close with them, and the place can accommodate many people, and I has already met with the owner of the place. Place of choice is Sekolah Latihan Pengendali Makanan, Bandar Menilai. Then, by getting permission to use the place, the owner also provided a set of table and chair for use on the day of the incident.
Glad to hear that, Miss Aina. So may I know how long this program is running?
For sure, Mrs. Sofa, this program will be held for 3 days with load that have been planned and set. Among of them is the activity of cooking food that is easy, simple and can save time. So for this program, I decided and also planned so that this program does not stop for 3 days. In fact, I also plan to distribute cooking utensil and to those involved, and the item can be used as a capital for them. Thus, they can use for cooking and business. Therefore, it can increase their daily income. In other words, their cost of living can be controlled with their own income, and the poverty rate that can be reduced. That's all from me, Mrs. Sofa.
Very good. Thank you, Miss Aina, for your sharing. And how about the next program that we plan? Can Miss Aina present about that? I believe you have proceeded with your own plan.
Yes, sure, Mr. Sofha. Okay, for the progress of the program Gerak Rahmah that I suggest before, which is to distribute basic necessities to the poor families, involved such as rice, cooking oil, egg and flour. Therefore, I have made a survey on the food producing factory by Bandar Menilai. And after reviewing several factories, I found that the food family industry factory offer the most responsible price compared to other factories. Therefore, I have chosen the food family industry factor as a supplier of necessities.
Have you done deal with the family industry factory as a spy for this program?
Yes, Mr. Sofha. I already deal with the food factory. I went to food family industry factory and already made a deal with them to become supplier for basic need. Then they agree to be supplier to our company to be given to those selected.
I see, I see. So what about the proposed food distribution process? Have you launched it?
Sure. For the distribution process, the necessaries will be given once a month, which is every fourth of the month. As a leader, I will lead this program, and my team and I will go to the family industry factory and that I have deal with supplier before, and then I will take the necessary item and my team will be distribute the aid of the poor families involved to help and recommended and reduce their burdens. That's all the progress for this activity. Thank you.
Alright, so I get to hear that. Thank you. So next, anyone want to share any idea?
Sorry for interrupt, Mr. Sofha. I would like
Yes.
to express my opinion about maybe we can add other agricultural activity to our program. We will give help in terms of trees, fruits, and vegetables to help those who are less able to support their lives. We will also teach and cultivate together in their homes.
I see. So, may I know who will be involved in this activity?
My suggestion in that program, we will only limit it to 30 houses. We will provide help in terms of fruit, trees, and vegetables to those who are less able to help lighten their burden by selling or making daily food for them to support their daily life well.
Alright, so thank you, Mr. Nasrul. For the good suggestion and explanation, then can we move to the next agenda to discuss?
Sure.
Sure, Mr. Sofa.
Alright, so okay, I want to know the progress about the fund allocation that we discussed the last meeting. How the progress, Mr. Tasneem? Is it okay?
For sure, right now, everything going well. We have reserved sponsorship for two activities. We decide which is from SP Juara Sendirian Berhad for the Let's Cook program and Gerak Rahmah program that we have reserved sponsorship from SMS Group Sendirian Berhad. Sorry for interrupt. Can I know only just two company that can we get the sponsorship to our program that we will have soon? Don't worry about it. Besides that, I am still getting a few more companies to help us to get sponsorship. Since we are doing a big program and playing a role in the same time frame.
Mr. Tasneem, that will about the amount from that. How much the amount of funds allocate from sponsorship, and how is the distribution of the funds for each program activity?
So for this agenda, here I want to present and plan the use of the expenses we get from sponsors for the program expenses to ensure that everything spent has a maximum impact on our objective. I have received confirmation from the sponsor of our program with an allocation of 35,000 from the sponsor to strengthen the allocation for our project. The allocation 10,500 for ovens and cooking equipment, including chef service, 50,000 for a private clinic, and 5,000 for agriculture program, and another 5,000 for charitable contributions. This comprehensive breakdown ensures target and effective utilization of the secure funds. Do you agree with the expenses of each fund?
Alright, so I'm agree with you. Thank you, Ms. Tasneem, for the good manage for fund allocation. So, any other issue for this agenda?
I'm sorry, Mr. SOFHA. I want to add a little about sponsorship. For both sponsorship, I have checked the email that we given before, and I found that they have agreed with sponsor us.
Okay, great. So, thanks for the information, Ms. Oni. Um, Before we end this meeting, are there any improvement suggestion for the village involved?
I have suggestion that we can have a cooperation activity to clean the area of villagers, house involved, and distribute food for free to each person involved. We can also donate unused clothes given by the community.
How many people will be involved in helping us to succeed mutual cooperation activities, and where do we get unused clothes from?
So far, 7 people who want to join the Gotong Royong Together program, and I'm still trying to find bundles of unused clothes. That's all from me.
I see, I see. Okay, thank you, Ms. Khadijah, for your suggestion. Just any other addition?
By the way, Mr. Sofa,
Yes, that's right.
for your information, we will have next meeting by face-to-face next month on 10th February. Unfortunately, we have to use another meeting room because our current meeting room is scheduled to have maintenance on the day.
I see. Okay, okay. Alright. So thanks for the information. So the next meeting will be held.
The next meeting will be held at another meeting room next floor. I will send notice prior to the meeting.
Alright. Okay. Well, with that, we close. So we close our meeting today. We start speaking for NASRULLAH.
Thank you, Mr. Fa.
See you on the next meeting. Assalamualaikum.
Okay, thank you, Mrs.
Thank you, Mr. Sofa.
Alright. Welcome.